Hello, this is Reviews, and I'm going to be doing a review of the DomeSkin 3D skin for the iPod Touch 4th generation. And first of all, I'd like to thank DomeSkin for sending these products out for me to review. And I'll have a link to their website in the description, so definitely check that out. Alright, so like I said, DomeSkin is a 3D type of skin. It's not just a regular flat skin. It actually lifts up off of the iPod Touch, as you can see. And they don't just sell it for the iPod Touch, they have them for iPhones, blackberrys, iPads, and also iPod Touches. So they do have loads of different designs. This is the ace of spades, as you can see, and they also sent me the spring design, which looks really nice as well. Alright, so this skin is made out of a really high quality soft plastic sort of material, which feels really comfortable in the hand and adds quite a lot of grip. And on the front we have a pretty good home button cutout. It doesn't cover the home button at all, and it feels pretty comfortable to press. And at the top we have the camera cutout and the sensor cutout. And I had a problem with these. As you can see, it's quite a lot of dust and stuff like that gets stuck inside those, and as this is a 3D skin, it's pretty hard to get into that and try to get the dust out. I did sometimes have to get a cloth and soak it a little bit just to get the little pieces of dust out of those holes, but that isn't a big problem. It doesn't get in the way of the camera. Like when you're using the camera, you can't see bits of dust or anything, but that was just a small minor problem. At the back here we have the camera cutout. And as you can see, it's a pretty good cutout for the mic as well, and I like how it's a separate cutout for the mic and a separate cutout for the camera. And it also has slits on the corners, so it goes around the device, because as this iPod Touch is slightly curved around the edges, they put these slits in so it curves around it without it lifting up off of the edges. The back skin for the iPod Touch 4th generation only covers the back of the iPod and leaves the edges exposed because the volume buttons come in then, and the rest of the edges is all exposed. That's why I have this black thin skin underneath this, because I didn't want the edges of my iPod to get scratched up. So I do recommend using the thin skin behind this 3D dome skin if you don't want your iPod Touch to get scratches around the edge. So overall, I think DomeSkin is probably the best type of skin you can get, and the reasons why is it's got a unique 3D look of a variety of designs, a removable 3M technology, it's reusable, comes off clean, has a slim profile, is scratch resistant, and it adds better grip to prevent it from slipping. And also this is pretty cool as well, I can just turn it like that and it'll stay. So yeah, this is a pretty cool skin. I do recommend buying a skin like this. Right, so that's my review on the DomeSkin 3D skins, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, rate and comment, and I'll see you in the next video.